5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to today's vlog. It is Nawashi Stiller. It is windy as heck right now. And I am out. Put my sunglasses on. And my damp wet hair. Sunglasses are very murky. So we are out. It's not to get distracted. The home of the Corpus Christi Hooks. Double A affiliate of Houston Astros in Whataburger Field here. And it's not quite baseball season yet. Football season, American football season, NFL just ended on Sunday. Philadelphia Eagles beat the Kansas City Chiefs by a whopping. Congrats. But it is getting close now. We're going to get into the middle of February soon. In a month, be spring break. And maybe less than that even. We'll be here watching the Hooks in the Texas League. But anyway, we were on a run. And we ran from Kalala. And I got soaking wet like monsoon rain. Which you kind of enjoyed. It wasn't cold, it wasn't warm. But it did get a bit damp. And typical of the one day I do put stuff in product in my hair, it gets everywhere and it looks terrible, but whatever. Anyway, as you can see, I did have my hair cut last Tuesday and Thursday. There's a story about that. Why would you get your hair cut twice? Here we are at Whataburger Way. Why is it called Whataburger Field? Why is it called Whataburger Way? Because Whataburger, which is fast food hamburger chain, is from Corpus, so they're a big sponsor here. Also, this is the new harbour bridge, still constructing, and that in that vicinity is the old harbour bridge, which I'm guessing I'll take down eventually. Anyway, yeah, that's me. Got Team RWB shirt on today, the grey one. And when I was running, I had to take it off because I knew how to get on the buzz. I didn't want to get damp and smelly, even though it's already damp and smelly on there. But anyway, come with me as you're running ashamed. And we tell you about the story of why I had 2 haircuts last week. Let's go. Refineries in that vicinity too. And real quick, this is also where the Harbour Half Marathon starts. So, oh, and finishes. So you come down around there and you finish in these parking lots here. So, Harbour Half, you know, it's fitting, you know, you're running the Harbour Bridge. So, it's a great location to finish, start and finish on. But anyway, let's go. So yeah, let's go. Basically went for a haircut last Tuesday and I wanted it very similar to the style. I previously had it 2 times before, last year, but the guy who cut my hair, you know, instantly I could just tell he wasn't confident. And you know, you don't want to be rude, but I just knew the way he was cutting with the scissors, he was pulling my hair, he was taking too much off. And I even asked another guy who previously cut my hair, a barber, to tell him what I wanted. And the store I just got some swag from, some new pins, because I got a new logo. So shout out to Hook, Line and Sinker, Corpus Christi Hooks store. And basically here's the water park, and he came over, tried to fix it, but it was bad. It was bad. And in a nutshell, squirrel, you know, he said, what do you think? Kept saying that, and I was like, no, it's not what I wanted. So saw the guy who was next to him cutting, who didn't look like a good barber either. He kind of said, and I just want to clarify, you know, I went there 2 previous times and I had 2 good barbers who cut my hair with confidence and I didn't have a problem. Anyway, so I wasn't happy, and I paid him, and I even tipped him $5 just because I didn't want any animosity. You know, I wanted to be Christ-like, I wanted to be positive, even though it was a terrible haircut. You know, I could have probably done better myself. And so I paid, did the cash out thing, and you know, on my way. And then I went into Target because I went in there for groceries, and I looked in the mirror in the restroom. I was just like, no, this is terrible, this is bad. Got back, took a shower, it was still bad. And you know, you try and convince yourself it's okay, I can go out, but I just was not happy. So I reached out to, on the Wednesday, I reached out to, stopped off at here, just underneath the old harbour bridge. And I reached out to him, and I said, reached out to, on via Facebook, I guess it was the owner of the establishment, barbershop. And no, I rang the store up, and they said so and so wasn't there, the guy previous to cut my hair 2 times last year, 1 time last year, he wasn't there, so call back later. So I called back later, I explained the situation, and then, you know, these places, they tend to be a certain style of barber, so you know, they can act all tough and this, but they didn't act like that. They didn't act aggressive, or you know, like you bashing one of our barbers, you know, even though we did a bad cut. There was nothing like that. You know, they knew it was, you know, not good, so they said, you know, just, you know, come back tomorrow. Anyway, so I reached out to them as well in the middle of all that, and I said, you know, like a bunch of museums around here, I said, you know, explain the situation again, and the manager reached out to me, and he was like, yeah, that's bad, he apologized, explained that he has high standards, and he said to come back tomorrow, and there was this guy who's going to cut my hair. So I did anyway. So, you know, back and forth. I went in on the Thursday, 2 days later, early in the morning, and I had my hair cut again. And you know, the guy who they said was going to cut my hair didn't end up cutting my hair. It was actually a different guy from Puerto Rico, but he did a really good job. You know, it was even meant to be, I think, because he had the year 1990 tattooed on him, which is my birth year. He had an autistic tattoo for his niece, and I'm autistic, so you know, we got talking. I showed him pictures of my back when I had beards. You know, he was, you know, we built a bit of a connection. That's what you want, you know, with a tattoo artist or a barber, or whenever you get in the service, you know, you want to build that relationship, friendship. So coming up to the art area now, it's where they have all the concerts as well in that arena there. And you know, so you know, gave me his card, said, you know, I don't want to name any names, but come, you know, next time you come back, you know, hit me up. And they also said I got another free haircut, so I hope that's true. So I would have had 2 for the mess up. But you know, it cost me money in ride share to get down there, probably like $40 something. So it's not like as if it was really, and I did pay, you know, $40 for the other one, so it's the least they can do really. But you know, I appreciate them trying to you know, correct it. I mean, that's the only way of doing it, right? You know, I don't leave feedback because I don't try and bash people, you know. I'd rather go to them face to face, explain why I don't like it, explain why they've done something wrong, and you know, do it that way. I think there's some Navy plane over there, helicopter, and just explain it, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, that's it. That's the vlog for the week. We out. Team RWB running the show. God bless, Godspeed, Shalom. We're here. Got some new swag from the Hook store. We bless y'all. The way she did it, we out.